Okay, you guys, this week we are adding to this space right here. Okay, so this is a little nook area within my husband and I's bedroom, and it can suit multiple purposes. However, we decided to make it an extension to our closet spaces and make it kind of like a shoe closet. Catch 22, catch all. I don't know how we say that. Catch all for like my hair care stuff or hair accessories, hats, etc. And that's what this little space had became, just a catch-all for all my hair care stuff. This will probably go. Ultimately, the goal is to make this whole space into an actual walk-in closet. That will happen, just not in this video. What we're going to do is take this little space here, this little plastic organizer, storage organizer kind of thing. We're going to remove that, and we're actually going to replace it with a new IKEA bookshelf. Specifically the Kallak one that actually has the versatility or ability for you to actually add drawers, closing cabinet features. Like, you're able to add just so many different things to make it what you want. Either it can be an open bookshelf, or you can kind of close it up and have a little bit more storage and more privacy for your items. So that's what we're going to do within this space right here. So I went ahead and already got the bookshelf. I just have to assemble it and put it here. I have to also assemble the little drawers that's going to go into the bookshelf, and I'm going to take you guys with me along that journey. But just to show you that sometimes simplicity is all you really need for a space, especially a small space like this. It's not very large. It's not very large at all, honestly. If I was to put something else on that side, you wouldn't be able to walk in there. So it's a very narrow space. However, how can you get the most use out of your small spaces? And so that's what I'm really going to do in this video today. Put everything together and just kind of give you an idea of how you can kind of customize your small space, make it into a nice little closet space, just kind of clean it up so that more things can fit here and it just looks nice, neat, and organized. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I just bought the IKEA box and the drawers. There's 3 sets of them. I'm about to go ahead and start putting this together. out a bit, like a lot of it, like at least a good 5 inches that it sticks out. But you know, it's fine. It is fine, because this is not going to be the final product of everything anyways. And this may mean that I just need to get bookshelves that come out to that same extent. That may be it. However, we're going to work with this, but what I'm liking thus far is the height of it. It still has enough height for me to put something up here. Maybe even mirror something there. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it still has enough, low enough rather, where I can still put something up there and it'd be fine. So, well, it's not touching the ceiling, but it's also a still eye level. So we're about to go ahead and make the drawers that's going to go in here. We're going to have a double drawer that goes here. I'm going to leave the middle one open, and then the bottom two are going to have an actual open and closing door. So let's go ahead and get those built. Done. I'm loving these little drawer inserts. They're very easy. The only thing you're really assembling is the drawer itself. So let's go ahead and do the bottom two, which I'm hoping is going to be simpler since it's just a nice little pull one. So let's get to that one. Well, those two. done, let's pick some of this stuff up a little bit really quickly. So this is the end product. I left this open. One, what I like the fact is I have the ability to add to it if I want to, but I left it open in the case, like example, honey wanted to add more shoes or whatever. I think I might let him add shoes up here. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're gonna see. But nonetheless, we now have drawer storage up here, which I plan on putting my jewelry into. I'm debating. I initially saw some dividing storage containers at the dollar store, but I kind of think I want the acrylic ones, so I held off on that. But this is where I'm going to put like pretty much my accessories, jewelry, whatever, sunshades, whatever in there. And then down here, which is really the major part, so my drill out, really the major part this here was I wanted something there I can cover up the hair stuff that I have, because you saw how I was at first. It really just was shoved into a little drawer. Now there is a door that can cover it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing that. I got myself 2 little storage bins from the dollar store, and I'm just gonna start transitioning everything over. But just kind of want to show you the end product of this, and I am loving it. Despite this little hangout, little moment here, I don't think it's too big of a deal. It's not too big of a deal for me. I still love it. I think it looks fabulous, and it is going to suit its purpose and need. So I'm gonna go ahead and start transitioning everything over and then show you guys the finished product. Okay, to wrap up this video, I'm just gonna kind of show you what I have temporarily put in these spaces. It's temporary because essentially this is not going to be its forever home where these things are, but more so to show you this little IKEA hack to get yourself more storage and just have everything looking nice, neat, and put together. So the top drawers, like I said, I'm going to put jewelry and stuff in here, so I didn't put anything in here yet. Here I put all of my scarves and bonnets and all of that stuff for what I use when I am sleeping and trying to keep my hair together. This was already there. It was housing my hat, so I just put this right back in this little center spot. Perfect, right? That's why I'm glad I left this open. But I'm not 100% sure if this is it for its forever home, but it's there for now. Coming into here. Now, it is not 100% organized as of yet, but I did a little bit of purging, so there's a lot less stuff in here. So I kind of went through everything, and I just threw everything in here, but I kind of put it in an individualized little plastic baggie for now. So the girls' beads, some hair care products, some accessories and stuff like that. Kind of threw that in here for now. But what I love about it is, one, I got this from the dollar store. It has a little tab on it for me to pull it out and push it back in. I just do this to my cups because I always end up like losing them in the heap of everything. So I usually put them on the side. But the beautiful thing is, right? And you can't see it no more. And then down here, I stored all of my hair electronics, if that's what you would say. Like my flat irons. I threw my flexi rods in here because I just couldn't find nowhere else to put them. My little hair steamer, my blow dryers in there, and I did a few little combs for detangling in here as well. Look, put in here and hidden. So I love this whole put together. It is very sleek. It goes with our nice little bookshelves right now. Again, this is not this is not the finished product of everything, but just kind of to show you how it looks. I'm very happy with the end result. So ultimately, this was a small space or small closet space, and how can you make it to where you can maximize that space a little bit more, but furthermore, declutter and just make the space look a little bit more put together and tidy. And so utilizing this little IKEA bookshelf, and this is the Kallak IKEA brand of this bookshelf, and it has the custom, and the drawers are Kallak as well. So if you saw, well, when I was going through IKEA, initially I was going to go for the Billy bookshelf because it was a little bit cheaper, but then I saw that they had this custom drawers, and I was like, I have to go with this brand because this was the only brand that actually had this kind of customization. So love it all. It's awesome. We're going to come back at some point and do some type of organization. But if you're looking for ideas, here you have it. All right, you guys. See you next week.